Anyway, I was watching this video on YouTube with this guy, and he asked a very important question. He asked, why is it that black women prefer niggas over regular black men? And for people who don't get it and don't understand, yes, there is a difference between niggas and black men, because niggas pretty much represent all the negative qualities of a black man. And don't get me wrong, because it's not just black women who do this, it's women in general. But the thing is, like, they get with these guys who they know have something wrong with them just so they can try to fix them. And one of the reasons why they might choose that type of guy over a stable guy is because they know that if the stable guy walks away from the relationship, they'll know that he's the one with nothing to lose. And a lot of females do this just to mainly brag to their friends about it. You know, they manage to change a guy who ain't shit into a guy that's something. They'll get with a guy who's been in jail, on drugs, a gangbang, and they'll be like, hey, I changed this no good, drug dealing, ain't shit nigga into a nice, wholesome Christian man, and you could do it too. That's the biggest mistake, thinking that you can change a cheater into a faithful man all because you think you're different. Like, oh, all the other girls in this past were hoes, but I'm different. I'm the faithful one. She'll pass up a guy who's mentally and emotionally stable for a guy who she thinks she can change because she thinks she's different. And then when it fails time and time again, then all men are bad. We all ain't shit. The problem is, men are guilty of this too. Like, every dude will think every woman is a hoe just because a hoe from their past fucked them over because they passed up a good girl because they think she'll do more for her. But one of the main points I'm trying to make is, ladies, gentlemen, you can't fix somebody who doesn't want to be fixed, and you can't help somebody who don't want to be helped. They'll change when they want to, not because of something that you did. And also another big reason why they try to get with these kind of guys to fix them is because, let's be real, a lot of them have daddy issues. A lot of them don't have no father in their life. Because it seems like every girl who I meet with who got a history of bad relationships, they all have the same sob story. Oh, my dad wasn't shit. My dad was abusive. He was neglectful. He was an alcoholic. He used to beat on my mom. And abusive relationships are normal to them. They don't see anything else. Like, I have a female friend, God bless her soul, but she said she's not been in a relationship with a guy who didn't put his hands on her. And the problem is that the nigga who did you dirty, he didn't have no father in his life either to show him direction, to show him what it means to be a real man. And that's what I don't understand. Let me get this straight. So you didn't have a father in your life, so you're going to get with the man who also didn't have a father, and you're going to try to play mommy and try to fix him? You know what's worse than trying to help somebody who doesn't want it? Well, it's two things. One, you can't fix somebody who doesn't want to be fixed. And two, you can't fix what's not broken. And that's the main problem, is that people these days are stuck in a bubble because they're so used to one way. They're so used to getting done dirty that they're afraid to step out of this comfort zone and try something new. I'm sure that everybody that had this happen to them at one point or another, where they're getting close to somebody, but then they want to distance themselves from you because they think that it's too good to be true. They think something's got to be wrong. Had to step back in the house because it was getting too hot out there. But yeah, I've had that happen to me where I got passed up on by a girl because she said I was too good to be true because she was too used to dating dudes with like 3 or 4 kids and stuff. But yeah, I was talking to her and she said, I've never met a guy like you before, but I can't date you because I feel like you're too good for me because I'm so used to dating guys who have so many problems, have so many things wrong with them. And a lot of dudes out here is the same way because they'll feel like, oh, she's not at partying, smoking weed, drinking, and fucking with a whole bunch of dudes every weekend, so they'll feel like that she's boring. But just the last couple things to wrap this up. One bad apple does not spoil the whole bunch. And people don't realize this, is that you break yourself trying to fix and help other people. But that's pretty much all I had to say. I really could talk about this subject for hours, but I think y'all pretty much get the gist of it. But let me know what y'all think. I mean, any and all honest feedback will be good. But yeah, that's all I had to say.